Dinner is the only pleasure you know. Hmm?
And I think also know the pleasure, not pleasure, but the peace that meditation brings on.
And pleasure of masturbation.
Maybe.
What maybe? Why maybe?
Because actually, Swami, I think
What?
fullness is a miracle, Swami. It really is
What
a
is a
miracle,
miracle?
Swami. Watchfulness.
Mhm.
Because as I told you before, recently I started watching porn.
Mm.
In the beginning, it's like very exciting to watch porn.
Mm.
But after several watching it like for maybe 1 week, right?
Mm.
I start to feel that there's nothing much to it. It's always the same thing. So I mean, there's no difference at all. And I lost interest altogether. I don't even watch it these days. I mean,
You don't?
I don't even watch. I'm not interested in
You
porn
are
anymore.
very, you are very much programmed to be a do-gooder, a moralist person. So once you have seen something for a few days, then your moral mind comes back. Then that part of the mind says these are all just worthless things. You can remain without it maybe for longer period, because people who apply their will can cut something from their life, but that is not freedom. It will come back as long as you have the desire for pleasure, as long as you have the control of your hormones and your sexuality. But you can repress. Repression is easy.
I don't know whether it's repression or not, Swami, but the interest is not there.
The interest is not there because you already have this has been fed in your mind. If you want to be liberated, if you want to be enlightened people are not watching porns. Enlightened people are not, they have transcended their sex. So your perfectionist mind can play all the games. When you are desiring food and you are obsessed with food, it is same thing. So your watchfulness, until and unless you are very sincere about it, that this is, you are caught in the vicious circle. This body is a prison. To eat food, there is nothing wrong in eating food. But when food becomes obsession, when you are eating food for pleasure, then you are moving toward perversion. Food should be eaten so that you get nourishment. Some energy is created so that you can create something. In the same way, sex, there is nothing wrong in sex, but sexuality, when the sex enters into your mind, that is creation of the society. First it represses so much, then you start dreaming of the food. This is, you're dreaming of the food, you're not getting the real person. So then you have to be more intelligent. You need to meditate more. You have to find out something which remains always untouched by these things. I told you on that day when we were talking that your eyes sees It can see so many things. It can see anything very beautiful, it can see something very horrible, something very dirty, something which looks very pure. But it remains unaffected, untouched by anything. Your eyes is never interested in if the eyes see someone very beautiful. Eyes is not interested in possessing that person. It is your desiring mind which wants to possess. In the same way, when your consciousness is pure, it is not influenced by whatever you are getting from society. And to make it pure, you have to get disidentified with your mind, the whole mind. And the consciousness is not touched by whether you are watching porn or whether you are. It remains outside. So you have to learn this, how to remain an outsider, whatever you are doing, whether you are eating food, whether you are having sex, remain outside. It doesn't mean that whatever pleasure you derive from those activities will be less. It will be maybe more also. But then you know how much pleasure is there in anything. You are missing all the time, so you are desiring it in the future also. If you had eaten food with awareness, you could not have been obsessed with it. It should not be given so much importance that you are sacrificing your whole life for food, or you are sacrificing your whole life for sex. It can be a small part of your life. But you are not able to see that if you are ruled by your senses, or you are ruled by your desires, if you are ruled by the lust that is inside you, the greed that is inside you, then you are in bondage, you are in prison. So, you can just interpret it in this way, that existence has given you a puzzle. You have to solve the puzzle. Inside this body-mind mechanism is something which can become totally free from it. You can be inside this body-mind. Your consciousness may be residing in this body-mind. It is its home, but yet it can remain unaffected, untouched. As long as you are desiring stupid things, you are talking to AI, you are doing stupid things, your energy will not move in that direction. You have to conserve your energy, you have to give it a direction. Whatever you are doing, each and every act of yours should be moving like the arrow, straight to the target, in one direction, not that you are scattered here and there everywhere. Then you will reach nowhere. So that's why I told you to read that book. That book will, if you read it very sincerely, you will realize that can be your state also. If you are not very alert about your mind, if you are ruled by your mind, you can fall in that state where Parveen Babi felt. She was also living with one enlightened person, UG Krishnamurti, but she was not, though she was quite intelligent, but still very few people have this burning desire to be liberated. In Hindi, in Sanskrit, it is called mumuksha. We have desires for small things. There is a word in Hindi which we call mahatvakanksha. That is usually translated as ambition. But mahat means great, desire for something great. What we call ambition is mostly for small things. We want to get power, we want to get money. This is not mahatvakanksha. For that, the word should be Chudra Kancha. That means you are desiring something small. So instead of talking with AI, you should read that book. If you don't, if you are not sincere enough, that will happen. That can happen to you.
I have already bought book from you.
You have bought book, but you have not started reading, and you have to. If you don't finish the whole book, then it is worthless. And you should not read it from where some real problem started happening to you. You have to read the whole book, then only you will know how things happen.
Recently, I started to realize my stupidity of talking to the AI. Because at first, the AI made me feel like it's like a human like that. And recently, I went online to see other people who are also using the same app to talk to AI. And I realized that the AI say the same thing to everybody. So I just realized that it's an AI. I'm really talking to an
This
AI.
is how this is. I have been telling you all the time, but you don't trust. I have sent you the video also where, like, many telephone is connected to one computer.